Welcome back to more The Witness. We are doing Tetris puzzles, hopefully, and we are working on this one. I have an idea. Didn't work on it. That didn't work. None of them. Okay. Right, so the idea is moving these around. This one is big, so it doesn't have a lot of spaces. It can be like this. That's one. It can be like this. That's two. It can be over here. And it can be over there. So those are the only four options. Likewise, this one, if there are truly two in between, they can be 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it can be these two plus these two. Or it can be these two plus these two. Now then we start mashing those two up together, because that's where the combinations come in. If, for example, this shape is shifted all the way over to the edge here, either in this corner or in this corner, then this one cannot be there under any circumstances. Hence, this one cannot be shifted to the right. That's my logic. Which means this one only now has two positions. It can either be like this, or it can be like this. Those are our only two options. If we put it like this, which one will then capture that corner? None. Which to me is now reducing the option that I must have that one. Must actually be located right there. If I do that, then these ones, which will be the next difficult ones, can either be placed 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, like this. Both options seem okay. But the challenge is, if we use the lower options, then I have to do this part. And then the top one, this one not, because this one can then be put in here. So that doesn't seem feasible. What if we do this one then? Then I have to do that, and then I can't get out. Damn. Oh, what did I do? I did this? But then why don't I just do this one instead? Why is this not correct? It has the wrong set of tiles. Almost. Is it like this then? It's about isolating the logical options and then figure out, okay, a new type. So slanted, my initial thought would be that means it can go either of those directions. That would be my... So this one... And the way that it's curved means that it could be... Wonder if it means it could be any rotation, or it means that it can be either the top one or that one. Like, what that means. Let's see what options we have. Oh, this seems like more of a drawing challenge than anything else. Well, we can at least do... Why is that both of them? It could be something like this, like that. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, and 1. It's not good enough. Then the other one couldn't be 3 and 1. Curved, so no matter how I just because I can't do that one, I can still do this. Rotates, then it's gonna have this shape, which is fine. This one is a different, some challenges where you see you have 0 solutions. This one seems like, oh, there's a ton of different ways this can be combined. I feel confident I'm gonna find it, because there are many ways, and it's just trying to isolate them. Of course, there's probably only one way, but and let's see. So these two, could they be combined into any odd shape? Like one being like this? No. One being like this and the other one being like that. That could happen, but then this one's not covered. It won't run on the... I was like, seems Ubuntuable there. I'm like, Ubuntuable? I don't know what that means. Alright, so that was a major step up in difficulty. What if I take this one into these 3 squares? Well, that wouldn't really help, would it? And I also have to make sure that I cover these 2. So by the fact that I cover these 2 means basically this is probably going to be one of the shapes. Or maybe, oops, that's going to be a shape, which gives me a lot of leeway for where is the other shape going to be. It could be... Nope, not out there. Damn it. I want it out there. Alright, so I can make... Oops. Oh, no. That one. This covers one of them, and then the other one can be wherever the hell I want it. And now I was like, oh, I just built it like there. But that's not gonna work. So... it could be... Which one is it? I did that one. And then next thing I was trying would be like, why don't I do this one then? Nope. Already covered that. They're actually quite clever, those locations they put it. 1, 2, 3. So this one. Then I can't rotate it to take this, because that would be taking it, but it can rotate to go down there. Nope, still can't. Wow, those are really well placed, those spaces. They block all of the obvious solutions. Because I really want to either do that plus something, or something like this plus something. And those don't really seem feasible. Is there any way that I can take the other one and put it in here as well? Nope. Nope, not there. Because that's not, it has to be this one, which can't be, because why not? Why not that one? Because where am I gonna draw the lines then? Then these 2 holes shouldn't be there. Okay, this is tough as well. What if we do this shape? Where could I place the other one? And let's see, let's rotate. I'm feeling not like this. Not like that. Not like this. Not like that. It's just, I need this shape here. Need this shape just to look. No? I don't think I can put the other one anywhere combined with. So, I guess this is the other option. And let's see. Wow. I made that a bit more complicated than I'd had to, right? Whew. Alright, alright. Yeah, but this game is all about sort of, you'll see something faster than I will, and sometimes I'll see it faster than you, but by definition, if we have 60 people in chat, there's a fair chance that someone will see it faster than me. If we all have a normal spread around my my intelligence level, then it will be frustrating a lot. Okay, so this one, this is more about figuring out where it could be. If this one is those 4, 5, could I do that? No, not likely. Ah, there you go. Okay, so maybe this pressure plate actually does something. Alright, so we're now back to where we were. Go on. I'm really hoping those aligned statues, I can figure out what those do. Because they seem like really rewarding to do something with. Is there a... No, there's no sign there. And the red one is inaccessible. Oh. 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 I guess I have to combine the ones I want. So I want the black one and the blue one. Why not? Right, okay. That's clever. See, I couldn't have solved that before. Now I can. Can he implement his new knowledge? He can. Yay! Look, it learns. It learns. It's still somewhat functional. Alright, now we get to this one. Oh, why? This is bad. Bad stuff. Okay. Roll up your sleeves. That's actually not quite that comfortable. So there are a lot of combinations here. This one could be here. This one could just collect that one, but then we need this one to connect. That's not gonna connect. Although it could connect, right? Oh yeah, but I'm feeling that this one should be up here, so that one of the shapes that I need is that one, right? So we take the lower one and put up here. That seems good, but it's not going to work, because how would I reach the lower one, I wouldn't be able to do that. So this is definitely not a feasible option. And alternatively, this one can be placed. Nope, nope, nope. Unless that's, see, these two. This would take the two of the Tetris blocks, right? It would take that Tetris block and the lower Tetris block, but it wouldn't take last one. It wouldn't cover this one down here, so that's not an option. Right, so I'm readdressing and saying this one should probably be down here and take those 4 lanes, which means I'm going to make some kind of shape that looks like this, except it has to have some ins and outs, which means this one could be 1, 2, 3 and 1 down, and this one could be pretty much one of, it seems to have maybe 2 options. I wonder if ah, 2 options. Okay. These get worse and worse. Oh, pipeline. Okay, so the pain is fresh for you, but you also like, oh, come on, how difficult can it be? The trick seems to be quite consistently that I need them to be covered or to be connected. Now this one is a bit of an annoying one, I think. So this one could be, yeah. How would the rest then be allocated? I'm gonna have to find a way that it could also be. Now this one goes 1 and 1. Yes. Now nothing is actually inside this area then. This one cannot be alone, so this should probably be, that's the T Tetris block. But if I combine it with the other one, it's gonna look like this, which is okay. Then the question is, can I take that one out there and merge it in a way that makes sense? Not really, I think. So let's try something else. This one has to be connected to something, right? This one, if I, it doesn't even have to be that one down here. I could take this T intersection down there, and then what? Then I could actually take, now that's the 2 other ones. No. Which would give me this thing. Now what I don't have in this one is the one in the lower left hand corner, and I don't have that one captured either. So can I do both? No, not like this. But what if I do like this? This one is the other tile, so that's actually not so bad. Which means I just need those 2. Seems like there are multiple solutions to this. Is it actually good to go over here? And wouldn't that just mean 1, 2, 3, 4? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of combinatorics here. This is getting too easy now. Come on, PJGR, give me a chance. I don't feel this. This is too easy. I am. Yeah, Fiorua. I also, when I looked at this one, I was like, there are more solutions. which is nice. Then we don't need to find the same one. All right. Because these ones will have a lot of solutions. But imagine the QA tester who has to find all the solutions and be absolutely sure that all solutions have been found. Because these are... No. I just intuitively like, isn't that something we've done before? How many more of those bastard puzzles here? Whew. Let me just see. Okay, that might actually open up something below. Ooh, exciting. So, all right. I really feel this one and that one should just be interlinked to be a 4x or a 2x2, and which would this one we don't like. We have to get over to this one. I have to make okay. I think there is something here about the how far they are between that gives us a hint to some of what we must do. I'm feeling that this might be necessary, or basically this L shape has to connect some of those, otherwise they'll simply be too far away from each other. That's my thought. Which leaves these two can be combined to a 2x3 block and then a 1 dot. Oh, hold on. 2x3 block, yes, and a 1 block. Oh, there's also different solutions to this one. How will we draw this? And see, this one would be okay, except it isn't okay. Like that one. This one would be okay, but it's not close enough. We have to be able to get those. I think maybe they don't need to be exactly on top of each other. How would that be? What if they are not exactly inside? Okay, these two can be combined obviously into a shape that looks like this. But they should also be able to be combined into another shape that still doesn't have any dots out. How would that shape look like? Get my Twitch sponsored book that I somehow started writing at the end of it instead of at the beginning of. Oh, that's fine. And let's see. I'm not going to be drawing much in this, but I'm just going to see if I can make sense of something here. Let's see if I can draw this shape that it can also form. That one. Does that shape help us? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's actually not it. It's this shape. Does that shape help us? A bit, maybe? I could shift it one up, then it would be... And then I could have the L shape, and I could have the 1 dot up there. But I'm still having the issue that I can't have some space here, some space here, some space here, some space here. Somewhere it has to be a bit more flush. Because it would be really cool. This, I think, is the valid shape that uses all of it, but I can't get back out because of the way it's been drawn. And that's kind of the issue. Right, so I think I have to do sort of like be able to do something like this. And how do I what do I do about these lower tiers? My point is, this one and that one cannot both have some exclusion like this. Because once I go, then I won't be able to get back down here. So I should take a look at, is it possible? Oh, there's another way. I mean, I'm really looking at this one, but there's also that one as an option. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy horrible. Okay, let's try that. This one goes up here. Nope. And then the shape I drew before based on those two can be put in, but they won't be able to reach neither of those locations. What if we could get like this one, and then we take the one dot, then we take this one. Yeah, we're kind of missing something. I don't like these two. They are actually making it really complicated. Something like this, up, like this. That's encapsulating those three I have, right? Yeah. But then I just need one dot. But I can't get the one dot up there. So the question is, can I do... I could do that. Okay. That was a bit simpler. I was trying to... I didn't see this immediately, so I went down the rabbit hole of something that was way more complicated. What happened here? Oh, a pump. We pumped it. Oh yeah. Well, does all Tetris blocks need to be in a single shaped solution? No, they don't. Because we can see here. They are not in a single shape solution, but that could also be color things. I think so. Thank you. All right, next location. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's so cool. We're now underground. And the sound? Oh, that's exactly the sound I wanted. All right. So what can we want here? No. Is this a minus? So it's a minus. Whoa. What the hell? No. So these empty dots mean kind of minus-ish. Oh, they have to be encapsulated. And again, so these four include everything, and then subtract 2. Oh, that's interesting, because without this subtraction I wouldn't be able to draw it. That's interesting. What happened? Maybe something upstairs? Oh, okay, so did we get the blue? The blue. I don't think we had the blue before. I don't think we had this blue line before. Did that enable this? Oh yeah. So the blue one opens this, and then we have a teal one. Let's call that teal. Or let's call it red. That looks so awesome. Okay. So have you solved this one? Oh, you're mocking me. That's the one I was getting stuck on for so long. Alright, alright. Don't forget to look for secret puzzles. Yeah, but I'm not... I think I'm not playing for the secret puzzles, to be honest. Like... I'm primarily going for the normal puzzles here. Okay, so this one I move down there. This one I move up here. And then I take two of them out. Which ones would that be? That could be this one, and it's going to be the one that overlaps. Let's put this one here. No. We could put this one at exactly this shape. And then dash this one right through it. Nah, it doesn't seem like a good idea. I could also take this one here. And then this one here. Just be something like this, but then I wouldn't be able to take that, and I need the -1. Alright. This might be more trouble than I would have imagined. Because... what about... I think this one has to be flush to one of the sides. Which would mean preferably up here. That would make it easier. And then the shape I'm looking for is no. Right. That should be okay, except I have to subtract one. So I subtract this one. Really? Oh, right. There you go. This also seems like there are many options. Let's draw this shape and then add those two. Oh yeah, we have to have that one inside. Right. Well, that might actually be the challenge here, is that there are 4, 8, 12 minus 4, that's 8. What if this one goes like that? The thing we have to delete, does that have to be a 4x4 block, or does it just have to be 4 individuals? We don't know that yet. But it's probably a 4x4 block, which means I need to make sure that there is a 4x4 block. Which can be done by these two combined. which will be a 2 by 4, which will then become a 4 by 4. Good. Not good, because there isn't not enough room for it. Let's take this one though. We'll take this one, or this one, and shove over here. Like that. So what do we have left? We have another one. This shape here covers this one, the one next to me here, and that one, which means I have that one left. What if I added this here, and then I have to delete 4 from this, which I can do by deleting those 4. Did I just mess it up right here? Yeah, I did mess it up. Oh, bye. Well, Jay Trader, I know you need have the best of intentions, but saying look for secret puzzles means that the first thing I'm going to do is say there must be a secret puzzle here, which kind of this seems to be an indicator of. Oh crap! I don't know what it did. Right, but we'll do the main puzzle and then see. Right, so the difficulty here is the fact that this one takes up every other spot, which is impossible to draw. So I'm gonna have to strategically delete 2 of those to make it into a shape. Delete 2 from this shape and add that one to make it a drawable drawing. Which ones are most important to delete? That one could be one. No. I think this one, because then I get a nice square there. So if I delete this, and which one's the other one I delete? I think that's actually quite tricky, because this one has to be. What if we delete this and then put the block in here? That one. Oh, it cannot be rotated. Oops. Then I put it in here. Then I have to delete that one. Okay, so let's try that. Ah, crap. It doesn't work. It does work. Oh yeah, because we deleted. Why did that work? Didn't we do this already? That lighted up the blue one. But this one had 2 solutions, right? Did it do anything else? It did do something, right? I can hear stuff moving. Oh, right, I can control it from down there. And does that change my view? Don't know if it does. Wow, that's slow. Maybe it's also just a... Oh. We got another blue line, so the blue line, we follow the other blue line, and it must be into the red one. Let's go there. Ooh. So this one is 2 minus 2, nothing. 2 minus 2. Okay. Moon logic at its finest. Why is moon logic? Okay, what are we... what's that? Probably nothing. Nothing to be fearful of. Let's see. Do I have to... If I really look at these, did I actually cover it? Oh yeah, because I can't really tell the difference between whether it's the inside or the outside. Yeah, it looks like a crocodile, kind of. It's just a root. It's nothing. Yeah, it looks like a bit of a... Like, oops, I can't even just... Like an eye and the alligator's nut and then some... legs, I guess. Alright, let's look at this one. The challenge seems to be that do I really have to go to all of those locations? Because that's going to be really difficult with only 7 tiles. How am I going to get to that location, for example, with just these? Especially since the 7 tiles is actually only 3 tiles. Maybe that's kind of the challenge of this one, is figuring out that, you know what, they don't actually have to be inside. Yeah. So the crap that gets deleted is actually can be excluded, right? So this one, maybe the answer is, oh, I really wanted to just go up there. How can I get in? If I get in here, I will get one of these no matter what. Can I do this? Haha! So this basically means that on either side it has to be equal to 0 in this case. Alright, good stuff. Didn't we have that one? Oh, it was a new... Oh, it's a new... What? Oh, I got to this one. I got to the red one. Nice. Uh-huh. There's a puzzle. I just want to see if there's anything else. No? This looks like one of those puzzles that have multiple options. I have to start from here and exclude 2 and go to that one. What did that do? Oh, there's another puzzle over there. Can I get to that? Nope, I cannot. Did I come from here? Yeah, that came from here. Alright. So... that's probably not it. Try another option. Maybe there really aren't any other options. That's the one I... Oh, there are no other options. Yeah, I can do like that. Does that do something else? I think it might do something else. Kind of... Okay, let's try to figure out what is actually... It's... Yeah, okay. It's clearly... I have 9 yellow tiles here. And there are 9 tiles. So I'm basically taking which ones are not up. And what I need to do is probably down here make a path to that location so I can get the next puzzle. Right? So those 2 are actually going to be these ones. Ah, not quite. Not quite. Some other ones. But let's be honest about this, and I can't exclude this one. It won't allow that, which means this tile cannot be removed. So which other two tiles can I remove in order to get to that location? Jump! That's blocked, that's blocked. Whoa. Okay, it seems to be something like this. Alright, what about something like this? What would that do? That would mean... because I can only exclude two. Which two should it be? And it can't be this one. And it also can't be... let's see. It cannot be this one I'm standing on, because that's where the blue dots are. And it cannot be that one, because that's where the yellow dots are. So if I'm supposed to get something, how would I do that? Could I be... can I do this one? I can't do it yet. I have to get a clear line of sight to it. How would I get a clear line of sight? Let's try a few different options. I think we're onto something here. Those barricades, I don't know what they do. Maybe they just annoy me. What if we take something like this? And then we can get into the middle. Oh, the flower's gone. Oh, it just got smushed, the flower, because it moved down. Maybe. I think I got something, maybe. No guarantees here. Oh, sorry. Yep. Aha! We just have to do it in steps. I am not totally useless. I am not totally useless. Alright. Where is this leading us? Well, that's kind of the puzzles I like doing. Ah. Is the flower still smushed? I don't care about the flower. We're smushing flowers left and right here. Hey, laser! Pew pew! But I feel, isn't there still something we didn't do by the lake? Or by... maybe not. Box has Tetris textures. Yeah, it does. Come on. Shoot. Pew pew. Oof, it's a steep incline. Ta-da! We got one. Now we need to figure out how to go back. Oh, the flower's still there. Let's see, is it like this? Yeah, we got out. We got out safely, and this has to go below. Fine. Going up. Just feeling that there's something we're missing. Yeah, see, over here. We're missing something here. Whoop. Oh. Oh yeah, we saw this one. So now we actually know what this means. This means rotate, rotate. At least one of them has to connect in here. Otherwise, it will never reach that one. But I don't think I can... I can do that one. Oh. That's gonna work. There we go. That did a whole lot of nothing. And there's our... That one's the one we just activated. Are there alternative options? Like this one? Doesn't do anything different. Huh. Over here maybe? With this thing? This is just has to be some kind of something. But where exactly? I don't know what it does, but it's clearly connected. Don't quite get it. And this one? Oh, it's moving. It's just so slow that I didn't see it. Ah, cool. And next one. Well, maybe that one. Hey, we found a new path. Exciting. Where might this lead us? Maybe we could go to the quarry now, because we do kind of understand those Tetris puzzles that were in the quarry. Oh, that's the end of this, I guess. So we come up here, jump down, jetpack it down. Interesting. And I guess that's the final puzzle piece of that. And did we go from here? I think we've been here, haven't we? Yeah, we've had this option at least. And then I went this way. We've not gone up. Greenhouse. Yay, I'm out. What does that mean? Oh, is there another path? Oh, that's another path. Was that the path we came from? Oh, that's the path we came from. And hold on. We are also having a path here. See, I'd really like to get this one connected. I don't know how. Maybe that is not possible. Maybe it is possible. We haven't... Oh, look! There! There's a space. I knew there was something we missed. I didn't know it, but I had a feeling that we missed something. So it should be blue to purple. How are we doing this again? I don't recall what I did. Like this. There we go. Blue to purple, that's a long turn. There's a lot of things we haven't done yet. But there's also, I feel that there's a lot of this game that we have done by now. And then we realize that it's like 20%. It's like, oh, damn. But I also know that those obelisks, we found that black obelisk And that's probably what I would call more the advanced mode, which I think is awesome that they have it. Is it wired? Oh, there's something down here. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Let's do some counting first. We have 5 times 6, 30 tiles. I think the game can be completed with only doing 10% of the puzzles that are in the game. There's a lot of bonus content. That's pretty good. So, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 out of 30 tiles. That means there's literally only 2 tiles we don't have to do. It can be really... Okay, we're just gonna do the simple ones. Alright, alright, alright. We'll try to do it properly. Yeah. Blinky, blinky, blinky. Let's see. This one, the lower 2 will form this shape. Then we add this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Then we get into some wonkiness where we can also add that one here. Then we add this one to it. And then we add the square block. And then we add this one. Okay, that was easy. This also looks like something. Those tubes, they're so difficult. And it's always like, you don't, when you look at this, you know you have the information here. This one might be something like, no, well, you haven't moved this thing over there, so that thing is not aligned, and just... It definitely feels like a puzzle, or pieces of a puzzle. But we did do something. We enabled something. What does that do? It didn't do this one that I hoped. I wonder what it did then. I don't know. It did do something. It worked. It did something. There is no tile going out anywhere. Too bad. Alright, well, anyway, we are at a point where we should take a break. So when we come back, we will figure out what you've done. We basically did this, at least the basic part of this. So that's quite nice. We are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we might go for another area just because. Maybe the quarry, I don't know. Throw your suggestions on where we should go. See you guys in 3 minutes.